Alright, welcome back to our physics. Today we're back in the crew 2. Before we jump into the next live summit, we've got our awards from the previous one. If you watched the last one, you know, I bought a couple new cars. I probably attempted to get enough points for me to get into gold so I can get this vehicle. As you can see now, I only got silver, so it wasn't worth it. Even though one of the races was a 30-minute race, that wasn't worth it. Okay, so this next one is Dominion Series Phase 1. That's it, Phase? Aye. Okay, so there is a new Motorflex, which is Dominion Series. So I believe this is might just have a couple of tracks. Well, actually one of them, the one in the middle. Or actually 3 of the ones at the bottom there. 2 which I can't do because I don't have the vehicle. Are the Dominion Series tracks. But before we get into that, they want to start off with a speed trap, which is the street race car event. Okay, I'm going to give this Ferrari a go. I got this from getting Icon 600. Even though I'm very close to being Icon 700 now, and I just completely forgot to boost on what I was doing. So I'll give that a go. I've got the objective. This is the amount of points I got anyway. Then I'll actually do it again and use the boost. 41,000 points. Yeah, okay, it needs a boost. It needs a boost. After I do this, I'll give the drag car a go, because that's how I usually get my points. But it's boring doing the same thing over and over again, even though that's what I end up doing. Switch up and test other cars while I can, while doing it. So 237.2 miles per hour that time. It's definitely higher. Okay, yeah, it's 34 miles per hour higher. 57,000 points, but I'll give it a go in the drag vehicle this time. There is cars ahead. Boost. Okay, I want to use about half my booster. 314. That's a lot better than what the previous one was. More points. Okay, 100,000. Yes. Okay, we smashed that. I will give it a go just because I didn't actually use my full boost. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just move on. That's fine. Okay, so the next one is a slalom, and it's an off-road vehicle event. Right, here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Off-roading using the Porsche. Sometimes this goes well, sometimes it doesn't. The Porsche is like a mix. It really depends on the route, it seems like, for the Porsche, whether it's a good one or not to use. Okay, I've done the objective already. Oh jeez. Okay, I feel like I might have done this slalom before as well. I remember that turn around the pylon. Damn it, okay, well I've missed that one. Let's just get the finish line. Okay, 3 seconds to spare. 7,000 points, that should be a decent score, I believe. Let's see, okay, yeah, 91,000. Okay, I missed the checkpoint. I still got 91,000. I smashed that. I'll go again though, just to see if I can beat it. Okay, Turkey's beaten there, so I should be more points. I didn't think I'd done much better there. I felt like I'd done a little worse, but apparently I beat Turk that time. Okay, 97,000 points. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it. I'll just take it, yeah. Okay, next up we have an escape. Alright, here we go. Try this escape. Okay, I've seen a few people drive past going the other direction. So I wonder if that's going to be the better route, but we'll see for ourselves. Starting off with a very straight road. And already got the objective, I smashed that. Should be going quite quickly on the objective meter. Okay, turn this way, go straight out the middle of this road. There's no traffic because it's not an actual lane. Okay, 3,000 yards. Yeah, it seems like this should be a very good score for this one then. And this score, like the points are like very low. Because of how far you can actually get fairly easily. Okay, it is coming up behind us now. Come on. Oh, they don't hit the car. And don't hit them. Okay. 6,600. Normally I just feel like that's got to be a very good score. I feel like we've done that so easily, it might not be. Okay, 67,000 is very decent. But I'll give it another go anyway. I think I might try going the opposite direction this time, just see if it is actually any better. Okay, go another direction this time, see if it's any better. Since this is where other people seem to be going. Objective complete. avoid that car, there we go. See, the other route straight away seems a lot like it's a much more straight road. Okay, we're at the 6,300 I got. Okay, so I did get a lower score, but I was a little paranoid that my laptop was going to run out of charge and I was going to lose the footage. So, you know what, I'll give it another go and see. Okay, I about to catch us at 6,000 once again. Can we get further? 6,400. It might have been just higher. I got 6,300 or something. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, well, never mind. That wasn't worth it. Okay, so moving on to the next one, which is the Alpha Grand Prix. Okay, here we go, Alpha Grand Prix. This game really the only time I actually use these is in the live summits. It's not very often they appear. Even before I started doing the live summits all the time. I didn't really do Grand Prix races. But I've already made it into first place. Oh no, get on the road, get on the road, there, okay. Okay, brake, oh I'd brake a bit too early. Well, I turned a wee bit too early. Why are the yellow barrels still there? Get rid of them. Brake. Sharp turn, there we go. Okay, it's focused a wee bit. So I start racing properly, so I can pull away from the other drivers, so I can get more points. 14% through already, 1 minute 4. Brake. This feels a lot like a race I've done recently, and like not either a hypercar or a street car. Feels a lot like it. It's 16 seconds ahead currently. That's good. 47%. Oh, it's 17 seconds ahead now. We're almost at the 50% mark. Oh, there it is. 96% through the checkpoint. After this must be the finish line. Aye, that is. 35 seconds ahead we ended up being. There we go. Finish line complete. 5 minutes 29 seconds that race took. So we end up getting 67,000 points. I was hoping to be higher than that, but you know what, I'll just take it. I didn't really do much wrong there for me to do it again and there being a possibility of me getting more points. Okay, next one, we are onto a touring car for this one, since we don't have the vehicle for the street race in front of it. I have so many touring cars, I don't actually know what one's actually my best. They all have the same top speed. Does this one have the top speed? Oh, this one shouldn't have. Aye, this one's slightly low because it's not maxed out. But you know what, let's just go for the Aston Martin Falcon. Okay, here we go. Got a little cutscene at the start there.
Go for it. It's
With
now
the
or
drift
never.
and start. Okay, so this is one of the events, races from the current Motorflix. Oh jeez. Which is Dominion series. Phase 1 I believe. It's usually like 2 or 3. But then Motorflix used to be like 2 or 3 in a row. Yeah, going well so far. Don't have a clue what track this is. If this is an existing track that's been made into this. Or if this is made a completely new map. Completely new race even. I think it might be a new race. I don't even recognise the area. Don't even recognise these roads. So I wonder if they put this was added into the map or something. This track. This is just a standing the tour car track, and they've just changed the colours of it. So it's black and yellow instead of blue. I think they've added it in a new area. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Currently 10 seconds ahead of the second place. Just realised I've not actually been using my boost either, so I could have been further ahead if I'd actually used my boost. Okay, 97% through, the finish line's right here. I believe we're quite far ahead of second place. 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Okay, so, oh, price was winning 42,000. So hoping it would have been more than that, but okay. Okay, so there's one more event that I can do without having to buy a vehicle, and I think I'm just going to leave it after this one because there isn't like a car or anything that I particularly want. So it doesn't really matter what tier rank I end up finishing. So this one is another touring car. Alright, next race. Okay, so this one is just beat the objective. The objective is a ghost. Okay. So I believe this is a touring car event on a street race track. I decided to change out the car I was using, so I'm now using the BMW. Like this is one of the cars you get from one of the icon cars that you get. But like if you get it reach rank, for like when you reach like icon 500, icon 200, that sort of thing. Okay, currently 12 seconds ahead already, we're only 28% through the race now. Into the right here. Okay, 29 seconds ahead. Oh no, 30 seconds ahead. 60% through the race. 31 seconds. Okay, we're slowly pulling away. I knew that was going to happen. I was starting to lose control of the car. Knew it was going to happen. Although that wasn't a bad crash, at least. There we go, finish line has been crossed. I think I actually barely used the boost in that race. I thought that didn't cost us too much. And how many points we're going to get here? 56,000. Okay, that's better. Okay, so there we have it. As I said, I wasn't going to bother getting out of cars because there's not really anything that I particularly want. So we're going to end it off there. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.